So do I. What's up, everybody? Getting ready to start test my limit. 12 subs away from 1,000. That's the big focus. New video out. Little comparison side by side with UFL. Just did a stream there, man, and I'll save you for the video. I won't spoil the video, but it's like I can fight through the nonsense over here. It gets very close to the edge sometimes. But there's a reason why I can go 5 hours in this game and could go more if I didn't have other stuff to do or wasn't so tired or And then in UFL, I used to be able to do that, and now it just gets old too quick. And there's a big deciding factor in that. But anyway, save that for the video if you're interested. Just dropped, so check that out. It's gonna be a couple minutes before I start the stream, but. We essentially had a great start yesterday. Then it kind of went back and forth. That 4-1 win or loss was actually I was up 1-0, and then the opponent got a couple nonsense goals, and that was kind of that was it. We ended on a 4-1 win, obviously on a good note, but there is some nonsense in this game for sure, and it's absolutely tied around two big factors: the low-level players. There's a lot of them, and the fact that they don't care about playing real football and just want all the assistance, and Konami's catering to that. Those are the two issues. You take those out, and we are in a great place. However, the fact that this is what we're dealing with now, that's the frustrating parts here. So I'm looking to have a good day of football, beautiful day of football to be exact. There were some beautiful goals, beautiful highlights yesterday. All in all, a net positive. Doing well. Top couple percent of players. We're in Division 2 right now. It's the very start of this journey. I only started this entire channel in November, and I only started this exact game in what is it, May and April. I mean, literally, we're a month in, literally, and we're already rubbing elbows with the top players in the game, right? I mean, that's huge. So, a lot of exciting news, or a lot of exciting times, I should say, and news. We also have that rematch coming up. I'll be digging deep into that. This is a test my limit type of weekend, but this week we'll have a lot of focus on that rematch, on some of their releases based on mechanics and stuff. I'm really intrigued by that. It's a different take on the game of football, and I think it could be really good, dude. I really think it could be fun. It's definitely tactical, which is huge, where you could bring in your tactical knowledge, your football skill. Obviously, the eye-catching parts, like with the animations and stuff, we just got to see if they go too crazy on that. If they don't, I think could be a great game. For instance, you have a football game, it's doing good, but then you need microtransactions, right? So then you put boots in the store where a player has this insane kick that can just score you a goal every time, and it's so OP that every player has to get it because they want the money. Well, then it's ruined. But if they don't do stuff like that, it can be a great game. So time will tell, but we'll get started here in a few minutes. Thank you guys so much for all your support. We are 12 subs away from 1,000. 12 subs away from 1,000, literally, as we speak. That is insanity. That is insanity. This channel has been going, what is that? November, December, January, February, March, April, May. 6 months. 6 months. Covering strictly football games. UFL. Then we went UFL and eFootball. Dabbled in eFootball. Then we said, maybe not eFootball. Went to FC. That's where I started my whole thing. Right? Not my channel, but my whole competitive career playing at a high level. So I started covering that. That went decent, but then FC, with the player base, with everything going on in EA Sports, it's just, I didn't want to go down that path. Maybe in the future we'll see. I know I have some people in the community that would love for me to cover FC, don't think you're not heard. I do hear you. But right now, my focus is eFootball, secondary UFL, and then rematch coming up. And by the way, the OG tournaments and leagues, I think that's going to be awesome. That is something that I am willing to do for every game, by the way. So that's where FC could come in the mix. That's where UFL can come in the mix. No differently than eFootball, because the thing that I want to make sure, though, when I do this is that I can control the nonsense. If it's just going to be the same old BS, then of course I wouldn't want to do it. But if we can control the nonsense, let's say for UFL, no lob through balls because of the lob through ball glitch, or lob through ball glitches don't count. Meaning, like, they can score, they can say it on the scoreboard, but it literally is as if it didn't go in. Okay? Not only that, but you lose the ball to the other player if you do it. Right? If you play a ball where the defenders get locked up. Corner glitch, you play a ball, corner glitch, you're kicked out of the game. Simple as that. You got to go for either direct corner or short corner. Right? If you L1 R2 sprint, very easy to tell the difference between a regular sprint and L1 R2. You're eliminated. Right? Simple as that. You got to play a player straight up with the mechanics meant to be in the game. And I think if we do that, it would be awesome. It would be pure football, and we would see. Now, the only problem is, inherently, the game's broken because the goalies are all messed up, the movement's messed up, you can't properly defend all the way. But at least it would be as close to real football as you're going to get. In eFootball, it's a little more tricky, but the main thing, because you can't really say, well, you can't AI defend because you have to, right? Maybe we just do no pressuring, no X, no R1. All you can do is sprint and face up, sprint and face up, and you can use the tackle button, right? But not the like to commit a tackle, but not holding down X to have your player pressure the player, holding down R1 for pressuring the player. Maybe we could do that. Maybe just take out quick counter, just because even though you can play regular football in quick counter, that's a setup for which people rush you and play the spam through balls and stuff. But we'll get together with a lot of the players and decide that when it comes time for tournaments and leagues. But the initial one is going to be hand-selected players. I will be commentating, not playing. I'm looking at probably 8 players. We'll have X amount of days. We'll decide that later. And essentially, it'll be one game after the other with me commentating. I'll share the screen. We'll commentate. We'll get a money cup going. But my goal is to not just get 1,000 and do it. My goal is to get 1,000, work my way up, and then save money so that I can have the cash prize. And that will be the inaugural cup. And I think it would be absolutely huge. So if you know you're a baller in these games, in these football games, then keep training, get ready, keep paying attention, because we got some stuff coming for you. All right, I'll be right back and we'll get going. I'll get him, hold on. Hush, hush. You gotta go potty. Go potty. Hush. I'll get him, because then Sit. Good Joseph, Mama. Sit. Come on. You're going crazy, dog. Come on. No, 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 no. Come here. Hush. It's too early to be barking.
Oh, you okay? Quit begging. Oh yeah, Shamar, I'm always back at it, brother. I'm always back at it. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. It's morning where I'm at, so I'm eat my breakfast real quick while I have time. You know what? Mm-mm-mm-mm. I'm not gonna rush into it because then it's a whole bad day. I'm gonna finish this bite, wash my hands, get my warm-up game in, and start the day right. How many of you guys feel that way? Gary, I'm having pizza, bro. Leftover pizza. With coffee. Straight gamer shit, bro. Gamer to the core. Yeah, the gamer's breakfast of choice. Some pizza with a little rocaine sprinkled over the top for a little pick-me-up. Now I'm ready to go, baby. Woo. Why is my pizza making my mouth numb? I'll be right back. Oh, nice. You lucky dude. I want to go to Scotland so bad, Gary. How could you be so heartless? How could you be so Dr. Evo? Ask her, we don't need a warm-up match. We're true eFootballers here. Hey, folks. Who needs a warm-up match? Huh? Greatest story ever told. Alright. Let's get ready to rumble. 12 subs away from 1,000. This could be the day we hit it on stream. I do have that car work that got delayed in a little bit, so that would be my break. I tried to stream UFL. I lasted about an hour. New drop video just now. That kind of has the explanation inside. Within the video, you'll see why. Like, well, why can you last past the bullshit in eFootball? But UFL, the first sign of, well, I'll let the video explain it, but there is a very valid reason. eFootball at its core, it's there, guys. It's there. It's just the rubbish on top. So we already know what to expect here. Greatest story ever told. How could you be so Dr. Evil? What's up, buddy? And make sure my dog was good. Alright, another day, another eFootball. Testing my limit extraordinaire. We had some great games, we had some shit games. We had some beautiful football, we had some dog shit football. We had some, man, I love this game, this, man, I hate this game. Nice, Gary. Yeah, Scotland's excellent, man. It's one of my bucket list places to go in the world, for sure. Scotland and Ireland. Very cool. Good. Cut in. Whoa. Whoa. Good defense. It's pretty laggy today, boys. I'm not going to lie. At least this game is. Beautiful ball. He thinks I'm going to go for the cross? Oh, no, he knew I wasn't. Wow. Oh, what the? HE double hockey sticks. He's got some good moves for sure. How could I be so Dr. Evil? So I'm going to fake like I'm committing to tackles from now on. Unless I have the cover, then he could do the first move and I'll tackle him on the second. You get what I'm saying? Oh! I messed that up bad, dude. Bad. See, fake it. See? See what I did there? See what I did there? I faked it and I stayed on him that time. Good. Look at hole it. Look at hole it. Look at hole it. Cut in. Oh, the cuts are delayed. Oh, you just shit everywhere. I know you did. So I have a puppy, and I knew this was coming. Flick it out. It's fine. Good. Good. Oh, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta clean this nonsense up real quick. Nope, go. Watch out. Where'd you go? Wait. Nothing like a big shit to throw you off your game. This damn puppy. My daughter's not here to clean it up. It's her puppy. That's her kind. You know how it is. Teach responsibility, but then they don't do shit. Ends up being your puppy, but I love him to death. He'll learn. Oh, he's in the spot. He's in the spot. Touch hit. Oh. Good. Turn. Oh my God. Fake it. See? See how I do that? So he's got smart assist on, by the way, if anybody's wondering. Fucking smart assist dork. Another smart assist dork. And you can tell because you see how quick, how easily he does the moves and how quick he does them, and how quick he triggers the cross. It's always the same. You can tell by the shots, everything. It's so easy. This is my first game over here, playing against a smart assist guy, a Kohler spammer. Two can play that game. But now I get why I got so many hate comments when I got Kohler, which sucks because he was so much more than just a head ball guy, dude. It's a little slow. A little slow there. That's a gill. No. Look, you don't know what to do if you can't pass to Beckham. You don't know what to do. It's hilarious. Oh no. See what I'm saying? You don't know what to do if you can't pass to Beckham. I'm going to man mark Beckham once there's a pause. He won't know what to do. Good run, good run. You're on sides too. Come on, win that, win that. You got to win that. Oh, you were offsides. Alright, here we go. I know, dude. It does get annoying, trust me, I know. Alright, so David Beckham's on the right. So hold on. David Beckham's on the right. That's who he's going to constantly. So what I'm going to do, so that's my left. So I go like this. Individual instructions. Man mark with Roberto Carlos. He does have man marking, by the way, David Beckham. Watch how this works, boys. And then we'll see how you do, brother. Look, he's right on him. Good luck, motherfucker. I'll man mark you on this side, too. You see that goofiness? Once we get in our rhythm, we'll be fine. It's Fucking loser playing. Such a loser. Playing fucking quick. I'm changing to it, guys. I can't do it. Because all he's doing is tapping the move button, too, dude. I can't deal with it. I can't deal with it. It makes the game so stupid. It makes the game so stupid. When you're having delay and you have to do every command and then the other guy doesn't. It's so stupid, bro. It's so fucking stupid. These guys are losers. Do you realize how stupid it makes the game? That's all you have to do. And again, I'm not quitting or nothing. I'm just saying how lame these guys are. Alright, we're going to go spam on him too. See what I'm saying? He don't have to press the movements or nothing. He just has to touch. All he's doing is touching. All he's doing is touching the cross button. That's it. That's it. Or sorry, tapping the right analog stick. When there's delay, and that's all you have to do, it fucks the game up. Skill-wise, I'm smoking this dude. Skill-wise, I'm smoking him. Red card, right? Goal. Oh, a little bit more and that was in. Skill-wise, it screws up the game. So I'm going to show you this. I'm going to give you an example of this. This is what he's doing. There's delay in this game. So here's what he's doing. Oh, it won't let me. It won't let me fucking. It won't let me change it yet. And I use my thing to clean up my dog's crap, so I can't even turn it on. Maybe that's a godsend, because maybe I can come back. See how I have to do, like, to do a move, I have to actually press the movement. He just has to tap the right analog, so when there's delay on it... Fuck me, dude. Run, Kohler. Run. See, that's another stupid thing. Only in eFootball does he just stand facing when there's not a play there. So turn and make a run or check away. It's the dumbest fucking shit ever. Already starting with the bullshit. So if you're a striker, we've all played striker in real life, right? And the fucking ball's 3 feet away from you and the defender's there and it's not on, what's going to happen? You're going to run away. You're going to check away. Come on, give me one. Of course, see, because I don't have Smart Assist turned on, because I'm not a fucking loser. And then to the leg, they keep being offsides. Never are my players offside this much either. Spam. Oh, let me see if this. No. Typical. I noticed that a lot of Xbox players use this shit. Boom, boom. Goal. Oh my god. You guys already know the deal. You guys already know the deal. You guys already understand this shit. It's fucking so stupid, man. Some Smart Assist loser, and I can't get any break. How often does this happen? You guys see this every single stream. I mean, we could do a compilation, bro. We could do a compilation of how many times. What else do I got to do to score then? Besides turn on Smart Assist like these fucking losers. What else do I have to do? Besides turn on Smart Assist like these fucking losers, bro. What else is there to do? What else is there to do besides turn it on like these losers? That's it. Why didn't he shoot that? Like, what the fuck is... It just gets so old. Gets so fucking old, man. I mean, am I wrong about this, guys? Am I bitching early? Or is this the same thing that happens nonstop in this bullshit game? Too much now. Such a cheap bullshit loser, dude. Smart assist fucking dork. Clearly plays the game, he knows the game, he knows how to move his keeper and all that. And he still gets outplayed, still uses smart assist. Tell me you're not a fucking loser, bro. Please, tell me you're not a loser in life. You're a veteran at this game, clearly. Guarantee we see that at the end. And look how you're playing like a fucking dork loser you are. Like the dork loser you are. How many shots have I got off that I can't get rewarded on because of this fucking loser? And I can't even sub, by the way, because I had to clean up my damn dog shit. But oh well, that don't matter. I don't care about the sub part because this guy sucks. Anyway, all I care about is the fact that he's using smart assist. Clearly not a player that's brand new to the game. And you have to face this over and over. And I hope that at least one of these, maybe even a compilation of these where you just smoke a player and they use smart assist, goes viral. At least just one, but maybe hopefully more than that goes viral. That would be huge. Because now look how it changes the game. Now I got to press the game. He doesn't have to press. He got the luxury of a good goal. Look, automatic smart assist, puts the ball in perfectly. He's lucky I wasn't able to change to it too. But then if I score without it, it does make it that much more rewarding. Fucking loser, dude. I wish somehow he was in the stream so he could realize, bro, you're wasting your Saturday to let AI make a decision for you in a game where you clearly don't have a channel, because again, no one would watch these losers play. What are they going to teach anybody? They're doing this literally for nothing but their own, you know, like their own. Foul! Yes! Let's see if it goes under the wall automatically here. eFootball for you, you little bitch. Oh, he's a loser, bro. The biggest in the game. And he's got smart assist on. The biggest loser in the game. And I can't sub because I had to clean up my dog's shit. So now my players are all toast. I should just hold it till the last shot. Now he's attack. Fucking loser. Of course. He doesn't even know what to do. He doesn't even know what to do. I love it. Come on. You're in. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby boy. Come on, baby boy. My players are so dead. I know, modernist. Go watch this game back and you'll see why I'm so pissed off, dude. And I have no subs, by the way. My players are all dead. I had to go clean up my dog's dog shit. Of course it's dog shit if it's a dog, but you get what I'm saying. There it is. There it is. Come on. There it is. Touch. Hit. Oh, no. Come on. Come on. Good. Come on.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
There it is. Come on. There it is. Come on. Head him. Head it. Good. Through. Oh, man. Still a shitty way to tie a loser like this, but whatever. Look at that, bro. Remember, I had to go clean up the dog shit, so I had no subs. No subs at all. I was so dead. Look at these stats. And I played no smart assist and actually played the game. Tell me you wouldn't be pissed about this. Tell me you wouldn't be pissed. You can watch these highlights. I went full on, whooped his ass. Tell me you wouldn't be pissed about this guy. And then he went full on blue. I went and had to go full on red. I had no subs and he got one shickle. It's just, guys, it gets so old. These players, right? It might not be known as the most toxic community yet, but it will be for one, or for two. It's definitely the biggest amount of losers by far. The biggest amount of losers I've ever seen. If you're an Xbox player, go let Monday Outlaw know. A top 844 player I just played. You are a loser, bro. Full loser. I rest on Division 1 844. So for me it looks great. You're 1 month in, bro. You're out playing these guys, dude. You're doing well. But that's not how I look at it. I look at it like, bro, these are sad human beings. If you want to round up, if we are running out of oxygen and you want to round up people who aren't going to contribute to anything positive in the future because they're too lazy to even put effort in a video game that's supposed to be fun, they're too lazy to even put effort in that. Think about it. Just go, if you need to save oxygen ever, go gather up all of the smart assist using losers like this guy. Even if you took out smart assist and seen how he played, gather up players like Monday Outlaw and you can save us oxygen, and you will not have any detriment to society. That's just the truth. A smart assist user, I mean, you guys saw that whole game. Not to mention 0 subs, so my entire team was toast, or at least 5 players I could have changed. Just a joke. It's just a joke. Alright. But now I got my puppy chilling. I can play. But hopefully this shit spreads, because we need to get rid of him. But if anybody's in this, message that guy. What's his name again? Monday Outlaw? Monday-Outlaw. Monday-Outlaw. Let him know he's most famously the worst 844 ranked player ever. Too bad we don't have cross-platform, so I could say. Okay, so I know there's people out there that eventually we're gonna run across somebody from Konami, dude. I just know it. And that goal was such an eFootball way to score. Think about all the chances I had, all the good stuff. Not that I played good by any means, but and then that goal was funny. A shot underneath the wall that kind of pinged against 2 players, hit the post, and then the goalie ran it in. Ow, my knee. Please like and subscribe. We're 12 away. We're 12 away. We are 12 away from 1,000. It could happen live on stream. If you guys don't mind, go buy a couple extra phones. Man, that would be huge, dude. What a dream that would be. Just to hit that last threshold. That would be incredible, man. That last threshold. Then the sky's the limit. Then it's just all about dreaming and beaming, baby. Alright, good. Good space. All the way out. Good. Good. Come on, hold it. Touch in. Good. Touch. Shoot. Good pass. Hold it up. Good. Hold it. Good. You're in. Goal. 1-0. What a ball. That high line hurt him. That high line, guys. Anybody playing? I didn't turn off crossplay. I should have, though. Should I? I don't know. Is Xbox players? I didn't turn it off. Should I try that? I didn't. No, that was FC you're thinking. I did an FC because of the PC players. Should I? Is it the same thing in eFootball? Because that loser I just played was Xbox. But I have a lot of boys on Xbox. I don't know. Oh! How many times am I going to hit the damn crossbar today, boys? How many times? What a ball. Oh. I did a lofted cross instead of a R1. Look at that ball, dude. He's such a beast. Oh, it's such a beast. I thought I blocked him off. I was going to be good there. Oh. Yeah. I haven't minded. The only reason I cared about it with FC is because the PC guys over there are known bullshit cheaters, bro. But I heard Konami's better with handling all that. Oh, you lucky prick. Can't leave these games. Can't leave these games at 1-0, dude. Oh, look at this. Oh, my good God. Come on, Zanetti. Too much. That's when I do the fake shot pass. No way he got that off. You're in. The high line. Get him, get him, get him, Cole. Good. Good. What? Foul. Can't rest on 1-0 on this game. What the? I didn't know what the fuck happened there, dude. That was crazy. I don't think either of us knew what happened. That was almost... Dude, the wonkiest shit happens. It drives me crazy. How the fuck did he not have the ball and trigger a stunning thing? He didn't even have the ball. So stupid. Another goddamn smart assist. And you know, because his player didn't have the ball and he shot the first shot on goal. I'm not dealing with it this game, guys. I'm not. I will go to this. I'm using it. I don't care. I'm not dealing with it again. These players want to use it. We'll use it. We'll play it. Go back and look. His player didn't even have the ball. He's triggering smart assist. Let's see how this goes in for you. You just made the biggest mistake of your life. I'm done dealing with these losers in a way. It's like I can't teach them in the way that I'm teaching them because they're just getting goals anyway. They're getting rewarded from it. So now let's watch what happens. Now I'm going to start whooping your fucking ass bad, dude. Period. Now you're getting your ass whooped bad. How many shots have I gotten? He's gotten one? Alright, so I'm going offensive. I'm so sick of this fucking stupid ass game. Konami, are you happy with your stupid ass decisions? You fucking losers. Fucking loser using smart assist every goddamn game. Fucking losers using smart assist. Here, you ready for this? You ready, guys? Here we go. We got it. Don't worry. We'll get it. Yeah, you better keep heading to your goalie. Smart assist. Triangle, 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 triangle. We'll get this. Here you go. Here's Smart Assist for you. Here's a fucking typical loser that plays this game. The typical low-level loser that plays this stupid-ass fucking game. Smart Assist, Smart Assist, Smart Assist. Dive, dive, dive. Here you go. Remember the good football that I was playing before? Fuck that. Who needs that? Why play that? Look at perfect ball, goal. Alright, not a goal, but perfect ball. Every time. Here, perfect cross. Stunning, goal. Nope. It will be, though. We'll get one. Touch, hit, goal. You're welcome. I'll do it all game. It's so easy, guys. I'm fucking telling you guys, it's the easiest thing in the world. The challenge of the game that makes it so hard to score and pass and everything gets taken away. I'm going to keep just clowning you, you little pussy, because you don't want to play regular football, so now I'm going to punish you for being a little bitch. Because you are a waste of life. You were raised to be a loser that takes shortcuts. You are playing a football game to not play football. It's easy to press X and circle, you fucking moron. Who wants to do that? Just press X, circle. I could go play Madden and play the top division, and I suck at Madden. I don't know shit about American football. And I'm fucking American, true, but I don't know shit about the football here. But I do know about this. These fucking eFootball players are fucking losers in life and everything. Because they want to play a football game to press X, O, X, O, X, O, X, O. Congratulations, you fucking loser. What, for a win? Who gives a shit? It's easy to do this, you morons. X, X, O, O, X, X, O, O. And the fucking computer's waiting the pass. Deciding which part of the goal to shoot at. Bro, if you go near post, it goes far post. If you go low, it goes high. If you go left, too far out, you could point out of fucking bounds. It will put it down the line in a good spot. And even if you play some crazy pass, I'm sick of you people in the comment sections that are going, oh, it doesn't really help besides shooting. Well, even if that was this case, well, that's pretty big help, you think, don't you think? And it does help passing too. It does. If you make a dumb decision, yes, it just puts it in the air. But at least you also get auto clearances, meaning if the ball's going on, you don't have to switch to your defender. It auto clears it. When you're in those tough situations and you're like, you accidentally like clear it with X or whatever, you know you're rushing, you're moving around, it auto clears it the best way. Like, offensively, defensively, it helps you all the way around. Especially look at these low-level losers using it. Think of the mistakes they're making. So even the low-level passes, it helps out. Fucking goddamn it, dude. This is going to be a stupid-ass game back and forth like this. Stupid-ass game, a low-level loser. Remember, he had no shots at all. He had no shots. So now I'm going to score, then I'm going to keep it around the back line. That's what I'm going to do next. I'm going to keep getting more and more toxic on him. I'm going to show you exactly what happens in this community, why this community gets turned to dog shit. Low-level fucking loser. That's what he is. A low-level loser. Low-level loser. Period. And you watch, it's going to end up being like a Division 1 player or some shit. You watch. Oh my god, there it is. There it is. It's there. Why didn't my guy attack the ball? Yep, I'm just going to keep ripping him on him. So easy to do this, bro. It's so stupid. It's the easiest thing in the world. You're going to wish you marked him. You're going to wish you marked him. You're going to wish you marked him. Now we just keep it. Saitama, everyone knows what I'm talking about. You're one of the losers that uses it, so you get mad, but you are a loser. Guys, remember this guy. He's back in my channel, so think about what that means. If you guys don't like something, you don't go back to it, right? You don't watch it. So let's think about this. He's back in the channel. Think about what that means. Think about how insecure he is. So he probably uses my tactics because he likes what I do, but he can't play without Smart Assist because he can't imagine actually giving an effort. I'm going to go full blue defensive. He can't imagine giving an effort. Remember, this dude had 0 shots on goal, was getting his ass kicked. So listen, he can't imagine putting in the effort to actually be good at the game. Look, it perfectly placed it. Oh, another crossbar hit. I love that, how smart assist on the curlers makes it hit the bar. That's the second time, guys. Remember, that's the second time I hit the bar. Just remember that. Remember that. Second time I've hit the bar now there. Look, it perfectly weighted the pass. Perfectly weighted it. All I have to do is just dink X. That's it. That's it. And then I press, watch this. Look, it does the move for me. Look, it played that. Oh my God, did you guys realize what it just did for me? It just did all that for me. That's what Boomfu was saying, that top pro that used it. I know Saitama. So guys, if you want to know, this Saitama was a top like 80 player. His name is like Ho Houston or Austin or something, or there might have been a different one, but it was one of those type of losers. And this dude literally got smoked. I smoked him. And then I think we ended up tying or whatever, but he ended up coming in at the end talking shit with a couple friends or whatever. Now he's back. Because he's mad because I'm speaking the truth. You guys saw how this game was. Then the fucking loser was using smart assist. He gets one shot, one goal. So guess what? What makes me have to be the guy that doesn't use it? I'm the new player. What makes me have to be the guy that does the right thing? Fuck this guy. I'll be the guy that whoops your ass with it on and laughs at you. There you go. How about that? Proves a point. And I'm going to stay a little bit more attacking. I'll bring Schneider CMF. To a top 100 player using Smart Assist when I'm 1 month in. It's the most embarrassing thing. If you aren't embarrassed at how you played that game, being you were like top 80 last phase. I'm 1 month in. You used Smart Assist and won 1-0 in the 80th minute, bro. You are a loser. I forgot that player's name. Does anybody remember that player's name? So what do you got? Like, go ahead and put it out for a vote. You have a player that's top 80 in the world from last phase, and he uses Smart Assist and gets one goal in the 80th minute, and you're over here acting like anybody's gonna. You're the embarrassment, bro. Not me. You're embarrassing the entire game, the entire community. All you all Smart Assist players, but especially when you're top 80. Especially when you're top 80. And you're using Smart Assist like a fucking loser you are. What a ball. Message him. See, so look, this player says it's not him, the top 80 player, but he knows everything about the game. So you just admire my channel. You're just that big of a fan of me that you remember all my... Dude, I've played so many games, I don't even remember particular things about my last game. Somehow you're remembering particular things about 20 games ago? Very interesting. Yeah, it must be a slow day. On Saturday in my channel, he's top 100 in the world. He's probably wondering why he can't get anybody to watch him play, even though he's top 80 in the world. Well, probably because you use Smart Assist and can barely get wins with it. Hey, this guy expects me to say, I'm not that player, but you're remembering particular things from a game. I play hundreds and hundreds of games. I'm constantly playing, constantly streaming. How are you remembering particular points from that one game? But you're saying you're not that player, bro, and you're constantly in my channel. It's you. You're the top 80 player, and you're one of my biggest fans. You need my tactics to keep getting those top ranks, even with Smart Assist. Because Smart Assist won't do your tactics for you. Look at that Smart Assist ball, boys. Look at that Smart Assist ball. Not hard to do this. Not hard to do this, pussy. Easy to do, Saitama. Easy to do. So now you and your boy can take this lesson and shove it up your ass. Because I'm sick of losing 1-0. Now you guys see the difference. The difference is I would have lost 1-0 to this fucking loser who had 0 shots to my 6, but I'm actually trying to, like, figure it out and keep battling. And instead, I got this pussy that's, and they probably want that to be the thing. Like, now I'm never going to start with smart assist. I'm never going to. It's kind of like self-defense, having a gun. Only way it gets used is if a bad guy comes in with one. But I'm not going to proverbially get shot while I have a gun right at my waist and not use it because this guy, you know what I mean? I'm done getting shot at and not shooting back. Put it that way. I'm done getting shot at and not shooting back. That's just my thing. Love it or hate it, I'm not going to get shot at. Now, if and when I eventually get to the point where I can beat it, which I'm not good enough yet to do that. I don't care if I'm Division II, top 2% in according to their rankings. I don't care about any of that. I'm telling you, I'm not good enough yet to not use Smart Assist when someone else is using it that's like gets 1 shot and scores, and I got to get 20 to score. You know what I mean? So now I made this guy quit. If he didn't use Smart Assist, maybe I get 100 shots and we tie. Most likely not, because, you know. But you get what I'm saying. If you make me turn on Smart Assist, you're going to regret it, bro. You're going to regret it. Because I'm better than you at football. I'm going to make the right decisions. But the difference is, instead of the AI helping you with miss, I'm going to start scoring like a motherfucker. And you are toast when I do that. So just remember I said that. Any future opponents, remember I said that. You aren't going to out-football me ever. The only chance you have is that I keep hitting the fucking crossbar, keep hitting the post, or some shit like that, or I make a bad final pass, and then you maybe can get a tie out of it. But if you turn on Smart Assist, I will turn it on, and I'm going to start crushing your soul. Literally. Like I'm doing to this prick. It's the easiest thing in the world, bro. Because on top, so look, once I make that final, like look, I can move the ball around with it, and then it will wait to pass perfectly. So it will take my decision and make it the perfect move. You get what I'm saying, guys? It's such a joke, it's not even funny. I don't know why It's Stunning did that, but that's how I always know these losers are using it. Did you see how his Stunning triggered after mine? It's like it just triggers defensively. Like random times when no one in their right mind would use it, it uses it. Must be a slow day on Tinder. I didn't see that last part. That's freaking classic modernist. Dude, I don't care about the Houston guy, aka you. I could care less about I'm talking about that dude was top 50 and he won 1-0. Even if I didn't get 20 shots on him, if you're not a brand new player to this game, even if you're a new player, like if I was coaching a new player, I would say do not come in and use Smart Assist, because how are you going to learn? If you're shooting far post and it chooses near post, if you're like, use it maybe a couple games and see where it does better stuff with your decisions, like see where you're making a decision where it had a better decision, but then turn it off. But if you're anywhere near Division 1, 2, or 3, battle yourself, bro. You know the game enough to where you just got to get better at your decision making. Same with me, same with all of us. But you losers, turn it on, and then you can barely win with it. So imagine you could actually have a good game. Maybe instead of winning 1-0, you're on the losing end, but at least it's you versus the player. You're not showing up to a foot race on a motorcycle. You're not showing up to a fist fight with a gun. You're not showing up to a home run derby and everyone is clean and you're on steroids. I mean, I could go on and on and on and on and on. Now let's see which asshole I just whooped. Okay, so he's a Division 3 player, and the sad thing is he should never be using it either, but out of all these pricks that use it, he actually has a reason. The funny thing is the top rated pricks are so bad that I can't really tell. I can't really tell the difference between I'll tell you that one guy I played, that Shamra or whatever, with that free-to-play team, was one of the better football players that I played. I think I beat him like 3-0. if you go back and look at the ball movement and stuff in that game and his decision making, he was one of the better actual footballers that I played in this whole thing. Period. He might even be on here. Shamar, are you on here, Shamar? Shamar was one of the best footballers, and he's like Division 3 or 4. He played freaking great football. I know can't remember if he used Smart Assist or not, but just by his decision making, meaning like, say I want to pass a through ball, right? Instead, the best pass is like to my center mid, but I play that through ball. It will choose the best course of action, like meaning, like if I play a through ball, it will slice it right through there, right? Or if it can't, it will put it in the air, so at least I don't like get countered. It makes sure of all that, right? But at least decision-making wise, I can tell, like, okay, this dude was going to play the right pass here, 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 here. What was he doing there? That was some smart assist shit. And Shamar was one of the ones. Yeah, he was here. So I beat him 4-0, and he was one of the better football players, right? I just super out-teamed him. But as far as decision-making and moving and shit, he was actually like a good football player. You could tell he knew the game and tried to play the game. And that's the thing, bro. That's what this game typically has been about, is staying true to football. And somewhere along the lines, it got switched over to this crazy bullshit it is now. You are a pussy. You are a pussy. I think I just played Sean Kingston. You guys remember him? I would walk 1,000 miles to see my girl. Do 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 do. You lose 1-0, your opponent must suck. Bro, I'm 1 month in playing a top 80 player. That's like, should be like a text or something. Anybody would say he sucks, you dipshit. Anybody, because he used Smart Assist on top of that. Imagine like Tex or one of these well-known FIFA pros having an assistant tool on and winning 1-0 on an 80th minute assisted shot. And getting outplayed stat-wise and everything. Everybody would, even if he didn't get outplayed stat-wise, everybody would be on his ass. Come on, man. And at least a Division 4 player, still Division 4. So what does that tell you when the Division 4 player doesn't use Smart Assist and the Division 1 player does? What does that tell you? Inside Tom, if you don't think that we know that it's you, I can't remember if it was Ho Ho Houston. If you guys want to go back and check, it's one of my streams. Someone put the title if you can remember, but thank you for all the support, bro. You're much appreciated for being it, for all the engagement. So if you're wondering why this community exists and you can't get shit started, even though you're top rated, this and that, whoever it is, whoever you are, though, you're clearly one of these losers because you remember the game fully like it's yesterday, and you're back in the channel. Who goes to something they don't like? Like, bro, that would be like me going to like a fucking, I don't know, something I hate. What do I hate? I don't know, dude. Like a clan meeting, a you-know-what clan, a bad clan in the United States, and they have a YouTube channel. That would be like me constantly going in there, dude, I'm not going to listen to that bullshit. Even if I'm arguing with them, I'm not going to listen to that bullshit. I'm going to go do something productive. Like maybe train and try to get better at the game. 5 cents. This dude clearly doesn't know how YouTube works. Memberships and any... You clearly don't know how YouTube works, bro. It shows. But it seems like you're interested. Oh, matchmaking ends, so I'm in it now. But even if it was, let's just say it was no money. Let's just say it was no. You got to realize I started this in November with zero anything. Do you think I really started it thinking I'm going to get rich off of this, you dumbass? I did it because just like I coach, started for free with coaching too because I wanted to help people, help players get better. Talk tactics, talk shop, talk football because I'm an actual football player, football fan. You wouldn't know about that. Nobody's going to start a channel around UFL, bro, and expect to get rich, genius. I only switched to eFootball once I saw what kind of game it is and once I saw the direction UFL is going. But you can tell by what I started my channel around, wasn't about money. Now, if I started it off on something like a get-rich scheme or a pyramid scheme or even just one of some of these con men, like, I'm not going to spin, lads, I need money to get donations, okay. But I don't do any of that. Productivity is these streams gain more audience, people who look up eFootball that want to watch, and then they see, oh, he actually doesn't use Smart Assist, he wants to play real football. Oh, by the way, I gotta fucking turn that shit off once I start the game. That's what the productivity is. That's how you gain people. It's just like what do you call that? Advertising, basically. That's what it is. You put in the time, and you get to hang out with people that you like, that are like-minded, because they come see if they like your shit or not. If they do, they stick around. If they don't, they leave. So when they stick around, that means they like something. Then you build off that. They help you, you help them, you have a community. That's how it works. You don't just fucking start a channel, and then all of a sudden, nobody in the world knows who the fuck you are, and you just start getting people to subscribe. You have to actually have content that helps people or that they're interested in. You have to actually let them know what's up, which is how streams work. See how that works, Saitama? You deleted it all, Owen. Yeah, but you'll be back, mate, because you've been back before, right? Or you think, or no? I'm going to clear the ball and I'm going to turn off Smart Assist. Oh, fuck. That's what I get for trying to clear. You can't even clear it with Smart Assist. That's crazy. They don't even let you, like, no, mate, we're going to make a good pass whether you like it or not. That's how fucked this is. Watch. I just clicked right, and it does the best move. See that? Look. I just click it. Look at this. All I have to do is just click right stick, and it does the best fucking move. It's so ate up, dude. It's so ate up. Once this is out, I'll turn it off. Goal. Alright, now I'll turn it off. Yeah, it's because he's one of these, he's that player that number 80 that I schooled all game, and then he scored one Smart Assist goal. You know? It's so crazy. Dude, if people use this and don't admit how much it helps them, they're lying. And there's some people that are like, it don't help that much. And bro, you guys are insane. Whoever's saying that, you guys are insane. It don't help me that much, bro, because I know more than the AI, dude. I mean, for real. I will admit it does hurt you in some decisions, but it helps you way more than it hurts you. Goal. See, I turn it off and then, oh, what? I should have bent that in and that would have been a goal. Should have put a bender in the net and that would have been a goal. Oh. You're in. Touch, pass. Oh! Smart, though, because that was a tap-in. Playing real football. Playing real football. Down the middle. Yeah, you can't go out of bounds either. Which I'm glad I turned it off before I scored and shit, because that would have been It's pointless, bro. It literally takes all joy away. That dude whose ass I whooped, even though he was using it, the satisfying part was to show how easy it was and shit. Like for these guys like Saitama, I think it's PSN's Ho Houston. You guys would have to check it out. But this Saitama guy is, a low-level player that uses it, and it's just like, but he's high-ranked, and that's what it shows. It doesn't mean shit. Because, see, those type of chances are almost automatic goals with it. So that's where I got to learn. I got to learn to finish better if I want to be good at this game, period. Beautiful finish right there. No smart assist, Saitama. You see that? Yeah, let's just block this fucking loser. Let's make him wish that he could be in this channel. See him, Saitama, pussy? That's going to hurt his feelings because now he can watch but he can't talk, so he's just going to have to see us having a good time. It's like that kid that is a bully that gets kicked out or doesn't have any friends to hang out with, and he's back down the street like wanting just to be mean, and he can't even be mean anymore because he got kicked out. So now he's just down the street. Eventually he's going to be like, why did I decide to be such a loser in life? And we might have just changed his life. Like, this dude might end up going to get a job now if he's old enough. Or, going back to school or something. Because clearly that type of person, they don't put time into shit. They don't know how to do that. School, I can't be asked to learn. I want to be rich like one of these other guys. How can I be rich? Oh, YouTube will make me rich. And then they have a YouTube and they're like, oh, I'm not starting a YouTube. I want to be at 1 million followers tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like instant gratification, just bullshit. Just a bunch of bullshit. %. That's exactly my thing. I just released a video on this. 100%. It's not perfect, but it has the best chance. It's the most satisfying, bro. It's the most satisfying. Like the weight of the ball. Boomfa actually says it pretty good. My boy Boomfa that's on here he calls it like the weight of the ball, like the weight of the players. It has that more real feel when it bounces off a player. When those passes, look, when that pass takes that little bounce. Goal. When you shank balls, when you score, when you have those beautiful 5 passes. Now, there are some wonky things that will drive you crazy, and it does get you on the brink of like, why? Smart assist in all these modes is one of the dumbest things in history. I think we can all agree, though. It's really making things bad. Yeah, Tim, I could see that. Their graphics are pretty outdated. I always say this, but it gives me almost a nostalgic feel. And they have a lot of legends, so I'm kind of okay. It gives me more nostalgic as opposed to shit. But then again, I could see where people are, to the eye, are like, what the fuck is this? I could see that. Especially once after, because I've been playing eFootball, so I've gotten used to it. But when I did my FC stream, what was that, a week ago or something? Or maybe not even a week, but whatever. To like, just check in on the game. For one, it was a lot more fun. Because I do miss some of the manual aspects. It was a lot more fun that stream. Especially when you're dealing with all the bullshit. So, my point is that if they tone down the AI defensively, this is a much better football game. But why I had more fun is because of all the AI assistants, all the smart assist opponents, game after game. All the scripted feeling nonsense, where all of a sudden you notice all these shots. Dude, I took these same shots previously. But it's like they dictate your success. They dictate it, and that's the shitty part. If they left it more manual, tone down the AI assistance on defense, right? Speed up the passing a little bit. Keep the weight of the passing, keep everything the same there, but speed it up. Slow down the AI assistance, right? Both on AI press and individual press. That'd be huge. Fine-tune your goalkeepers. Get some more animations because some of the stuff is, quite frankly, like, terrible. Like some of the 2-yard headers that they parry away and shit. The stupid, glitchy bullshit where people will, like, head it from near half field. Goal. What? Put a precision shooting on your players so that it's not random like it is now. Yeah. Yeah, but that's the thing, though, bro. That's the thing. If you get the chance, it don't matter if he has 50 shooting. It don't matter. If you get the chances and shit, you're gonna score them. That's the thing. Like, if you get, now they'll miss more than, let's say, a R9 or something, but it's essentially just the better player's gonna win. The player that's creating the chances and stuff is gonna win the game typically. Not in eFootball. eFootball can be 70% to 30, 12 shots to 2, and it ends up 2-1 the opponent. And you hit the post 17 times, and you don't know why, because it's the same way you shoot every time. It's crazy. Like, I've seen games like this, these stat lines, that's 1-1 or 1-0 the opponent, literally. I wish I could prove for real that Saitama is. We need to get like a, we need to get a word that rhymes with backer in this channel, bro, so we can check these motherfuckers, call them out on their shit. Because I have no doubt in my mind that Saitama is that player that I'm talking about, or one of them that I played, without a doubt. Oh, look at that dribbling, dude. Ole, ole. Look at Carlos. What a ball. Come on. Oh, I wanted to go, dude. I wanted a stunning shot. I don't know why I went, but I should have just went for the outside curler. What a ball, by the way. The defense is definitely better now. I don't know. When I played FC last, I don't know what they did to defense. I couldn't do anything. They nerfed it to the point where, dude, it's literally like you have to be damn near right on the ball to tackle it. I mean, they fucked that up in my opinion. But I don't know, maybe there's something I didn't know that they changed, so I'm not going to say too much. But, I mean, I could not defend for shit. I know they took out all the AI assistants, but it literally felt like nothing. Like you can only, like, 2-man press or whatever it's called, 2nd-man press. But the way it just felt bad. Apparently everyone's sitting behind the ball now. In this game, you can hold down X or R1 and the players, like, turn into heat-seeking missiles going after the ball. But it is better in the sense of the realness of the ball. If you watch how the ball's moving and moving along the turf, the bounces it takes, the deflections, the shots, how realistic the shots are. Oh, see, that's what I wanted the last one. I would have scored it if I wasn't an idiot. But I did stunning shot. Instead, it didn't even trigger stunning. Please like and subscribe, especially if you're new. We're trying to get to why isn't my stunning shots triggering? It's like every other one's triggering. Trying to get to 1,000. If I could do it on stream, it'd be awesome. Oh, I love that. See those realistic animations? You gotta love it. What up, Boom? There he is. Tim, you've been playing FIFA. I know you watch my FC content. You've been playing FIFA, right, buddy? Or FC, sorry, FC. I'm not even gonna sub. Who cares? Well, might as well. Whatever. He's out here. Might as well. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, in my room. Boom, 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 boom. Won't you in my room? Every time I see Boomfa's name, that's what it reminds me of. So what's defense like now? We tried to get it, and some toxic piece of crap didn't want to like help at all. He just wanted to talk shit. So, and then no one else really plays FIFA in here. So all of a sudden, I'm going to press X, right, to shoulder charge, and nothing was happening. Nothing was happening. Did they take shoulder charges out? Or like, I think they show like 1 out of 10 shoulder charges worked or something. Oh, I know, they are. This game's way better, sir, dude, way better. UFLs are better. I was telling these guys that the FC servers are terrible, bro. Some people complain about UFLs, but I don't have problems much. Now, also, the thing I don't know, though, is there's a few times where the game feels terrible. You can see when I'm like, dude, you can almost see it anyway, by the movement, by the slowness of the passes. I'm almost thinking it comes off as scripting. That's probably some delay. Because I don't think I'm just the luckiest person ever and just happen to be the only one that never gets delayed. There's no way. But when I do get it, it's just hard to tell that between, like, you know, the scripty type of shit in this game. $12 subs away. Oh, good try. I didn't know I was going to win it. 12 subs away, boys and girls. Man, I think we could do it this stream. I really do. Yeah, unlucky. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. These servers I love, bro. I'm trying to get used to these shots. I'll be right back, guys. 1 sec.
¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 80 el dorsal 7, Messi.
Goal differential does matter, right? I mean, I don't know. I think my record's gone to shit pretty much, but still, just in case. It looks like goal differential is counted. I think it's the first tiebreaker. But I do feel bad just stomping this dude into the ground, bro. I do feel bad just stomping him into the ground. Not bad enough not to do it, though. I'm just kidding. Total jokes. Together in my room. Boom, 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 boom. All he had to do was unplug his damn machine. But that is kind of shitty for the players. They should max out the goals. Because otherwise, think about how many players have a sick goal differential because they had a... Like, what if you don't get an opponent like this and you win 1-0? Well, then you're just toast, you know? Or do they max it out? No, because it doesn't say max. I read the settings thing. It just says goal differential. It doesn't say, like, maxed out. What the fuck was that? No! Guys, I couldn't get 11. Watch it come down to 1 goal, and I'm going to remember that double post hit from Torres. Holy shit! That's insanity. I didn't know I was on the phone, so I didn't realize that's what that's kind of messed up, though, bro, because that's crazy. Thank God not every opponent's like that. No, it would be so boring. That's got to be like a Division 10 opponent, right? Yeah. Man, that's crazy motherfuckers play like that. Alright. I'm going to do a little stretch and shit. Yeah. Stretch out a bit. Push for 900. Or, sorry, push for 1,000. Why the hell did I say 900? Alright, everybody stand up. We got to get our daily exercise in. That's what we do with this channel. 100 jumping jacks. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, somebody's going to turn this on. I'm going to get banned for thinking it's something else. Somebody just commented, for UFL, this game is frustratingly bad. A lot of potential to be there, but it fails miserably. It's a shame, and I agree with that, dude. It is a shame. Even if you didn't play it, you should want it to do good because that only helps the other games. You know, it only keeps the other games honest because they have to do well to compete. I got smoked 10-0 by rank 1 guy yesterday. Damn, Boomfa. Sorry, bro. That's alright, though, man. That motherfucker, I know it. He was using Smart Assist. He cheated. I know it. He was spamming. Oh my God, I remember. He sang that for the Kohler one that I'm talking about when he tried to get everyone to like, I can't spend any more, lads. I need money. Give me money to get Kohler. He did say it. He was like, boom, 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 boom. I want Kohler in my room to spend. And that is, he did. I remember that one, Valley. That motherfucker did sing that song. Maybe it was in my psyche. That's so funny, bro. That's so funny. Oh, shit. I'm just stretching out for a second, shit like that. Oh. That's awesome. Oh, man. Alright, what is today's date? Let me read this real quick. Let me do some scheduling. Alright, so we got... Today is the... the 10th. Let me see something. I'll be right back. I just told him to call me when he gets up and going. Let me know when he's on his way. I'll probably check in with him around 11. Alright, so 13th. So one more, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13. So 13, count this. Today's the 10th. What's up, buddy? What you doing, bro? Anybody else got a puppy? I got a Shih Tzu here. I got a Shih Tzu. He's 7 pounds, bro, and it's technically my daughter's dog, but we take care of him a lot more. She does a good job, though. She does a good job, but... Alright, so here we go. What's up, buddy? Come here. What's up? What's up, big dog? Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Where did you go? You lost your thing. Alright. What division does that guy play? Holy shit, Valley. You got a zoo, bro. You got a zoo. Froggerino, what's up, big dog? Alright, so we're ranked. Rating 1042, ranking 3100. So, what is the 83 and 5? So 5 losses, so I'm right around, but I just don't have enough wins because I'm not playing like a freaking madman. Alright, let's play. We're in the restrictions thing now. Okay, so, what was I going to say? 3,001 to 10,000. So I can get into the next one pretty soon if I keep winning. If I keep winning. I've been having it since the beginning. That's huge. See, I have an apartment. That's why I only have a little 7-pounder, because anything's huge for him. So he's got plenty of space to run around. Big area. inside train too, but then goes on the balcony. You can't have much bigger of a dog than that. Some people do, and they take them out all the time, and good for them, but, you know, there's no way. I couldn't have one unless I was going to constantly be outside with it if I didn't have a big backyard like you. Let them animals just run around out there. Let them just live back there. Put a whole bunch of cool shit that they can play around and hang out with each other. Hell yeah. Alright, so we got to watch the crosses to Ronaldo. He's got a different Brazil Roberto Carlos. Alright. We know what we gotta watch. We know what to do. Let's just play the game. You know what I might try this game? You know what I might try this game? Nah, I'm not gonna try it this game. Nice, Ancient Galileo. I'll have streams, or I'll have tournaments and leagues coming up, dude. The inaugural tournament's coming up. Get in for the draw to get into that. Not draw, I mean everyone's going to be able to get in. You'll see the stipulations, but I don't want to really say too much more until we get to the 1,000 and start building up. But I set out a goal. I set out a streaming goal, by the way, and my streaming goal was I wasn't going to start streaming till 500 subscribers, and I started at like 400. I'll never forget it. With UFL Showdown, I got my 15-win weekend, which is like the top you can get in it. On my stream, it was cool, dude. Put out my new tactics, got a couple people on there, had the #1 player in the world in UFL at that time when I was number 10 come in and say he uses my tactics and shit. It was memorable. You guys can go watch it if you ever want to, but that's not the reason I'm telling you. I'm telling you because it's crazy to be where we're at now. We could potentially hit 1,000 on here, but my 1,000 thing was just another goal I set for when I want to start looking at my own leagues and cups. It's more of just like a, you know, setting a timeline for a goal to be reached. Oh, what? Good, Hullet. Way to track back, Hullet. Good. Come on, run right through it. I tried to run right through it. I saw what he was going for. Good step. Good. Good. Again. Good. Again. Again. Good. Good. Oh my God. Oh, no way, guys. Now I'm just... Dude, see what I'm saying, though? See the bullshit? That's just bullshit. That's just bullshit. Now that is beauty, but the other one was bullshit. Beauty and the bullshit. That's what eFootball is, dude. It's beauty and the bullshit. Nice, thanks, Agent. Please like and subscribe if you haven't too, man. It'd be awesome. But this game is straight up beauty and the bullshit. And by the way, our slogan here is MEGA. Make eFootball great again. Make eFootball great again. It's a mega game. Beauty and the bullshit. A mega beauty and the bullshit game. Good. Good touch. Come on. Come on, Kohler. Yes, you're too strong for these boys. You're too strong for these boys. It's alright. One moment, one moment. Is he out there? Okay, I just want to make sure. I feel like he's going to be more useful in here. But I can't use him at 92, dude. So I'm gonna sub him, and I'm gonna put in my boy Pirlowski. You know what? We'll go Tuso in there as a DMF. we'll get Tuso because someone asked about him earlier, like to hunt people down. And I have my more stay-at-home type of dude in Beckenbauer who can also pass. Let's see how this works. Because Gattuso's a beast, you know. You're in. Good. Oh my God. There it is though, goal. Oh my God. Whoa, what kind of touch was that? Beautiful ball. Oh, no, it wasn't. You saw what he was going for. I underpowered it, I think. Right idea. God damn it. That's what you got to watch for with those. Dude, get some lucky bounces, why don't you? Such a challenge knowing when to hold it, when to play quick. Dude, he's rushing everything, bro. It's crazy. He's rushing everything. I need to get a crosser out there for Villa because I'm getting those a lot. And I'm not able to. He's watching the cut-ins. Good. Go through. Go through. Good. What a ball. What a ball, Gattuso. Good try. Come on, Gennaro. Good. Gattuso, why the fuck are you hunting way up there, bro? See, that's where the destroyers will get you sometimes. This game should not be 1-0, by the way. Good. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Cut it back. Good. Come on, touch in. Touch, shoot. Oh, corner. That should be a corner, right? Yeah, I was going to say, hit off of him. We want Cruyff to hit this. David Villa, push out. Oh my God, he's there. He's there. There it is. There it is. Yes. That one was even cooler because Gattuso headed it back. That one was even cooler, guys. Guys, I'm telling you, run that set play. A lot of people won't run out and mark them, and even if they do, on the way back, they'll stop worrying about them. They'll start worrying about the cross.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No, dude, that's some bullshit, man. I get sick of this, dude. You work your ass off for goals, and then they just center it off, and you know what I mean? They do. They just center it off, and they're through. We'll do the same thing to them, though. We'll do the same thing to them, though. We'll do the same thing. Oh, that would have been awesome. All right, 2-1 at half. I gotta put defensive on Gattuso, dude. He's coming up way too much. Way too much. Dude doesn't see my half the whole time, and then he just marches down. You guys get what I'm saying? It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy shit. All right, David Villa. Let's get more of a winger out here. Let's get... You know what we should get in there? Let's get Nabs. Hasn't played in a while. Let's just make sure our conditions are good. Hell yeah. Let's play. Appreciate it, Boomfa.
Substitution in progress.
All right, let's see what we got here. Boom. But now he's back in it again. We work our ass off the whole time. He comes down off of a kickoff and fucking... Oh, he put smart assist on. You know what that means? You already know what we're doing. Just timeout. You just fucked up again, buddy. You just fucked up again. These guys fuck up every time, dude. I'm doing it. I don't care anymore. I'm doing it. I'm not fucking... I'm putting defensive on until... I'm not dealing with it anymore. Done with. This is my answer to them. What a ball, by the way. No smart sis. By the way, take fucking note, loser. Take note, loser. You're getting your ass kicked. Just take it. It's 2-1. You came down and scored without it. And then you go and turn it on at second half, bro. It's so annoying, these fucking losers. And then now notice the difference. Now notice he can connect passes and shit like that. He thinks it's a little easier than it is, though. You have to put in a little effort, you fucking idiot. You think it's a little easier than it is. It's still very easy. I guarantee this is some high-rated player that doesn't realize. Fuck, and now it's tied because of this, dude. This is what I'm talking about. It ruins the game, guys. It ruins the fucking game. I whooped his ass the whole time. So I'm doing it. I'm turning it on. And now I gotta start from 0 again. All because this insecure little pussy can't take an ass whooping. Go ahead. Keep switching. He wanted to go under, and he couldn't because I moved my goalie over. Now it's a smart assist game. Now it's a smart assist game. Congratulations. You ruined the whole fucking game because you can't take a goddamn loss. What was that touch, by the way?
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Beautiful ball. Come two. Good. Good. What a ball. Oh, yeah, and it auto pulls your goalie. I forgot about that. Makes decisions. I was like, this dude wouldn't have thought to pull his goalie to that corner. Whenever you see that, nobody's going to be that calculated. They're going to think their goalie's going to get beat if they do that. I'm not saying nobody, but not a player this low level. What a ball. Yes, I saw that myself, but it sucks because I can't take full credit because... You know, I'm responding to this. But this is how I'm going to respond now. I'm not going into a gunfight, or a fist fight, and letting someone shoot at me and not shooting back anymore. This is me shooting back. Period. This is me shooting back. Look what it turns the game into, dipshit. I wouldn't have scored that if you didn't turn on Smart Assist because it let me reach around your player. Yes, it's bullshit. Fucking losers. This is my response to these assholes. And this happened, this is what that top-rated player, that Saitama guy that was just in here, he was like number 80 in the world last phase. This is what he did. It was 0-0. He turns on Smart Assist, and he ends up scoring a goal that way. And yes, I'll admit, I said it on stream too. He should have had 2 that should have been goals, by the way. The AI screwed him like it does with scripting, probably because he was a higher-rated player. Which I get. 80 in the world first 1 month in. I think it's dumb, by the way. They need to take it out. But it happens to me all the time. So it's 0-0. So instead of battling through it like I did for so long, he turns on Smart Assist, wins 1-0. So again, I'm just not going to... I know what I'm about. I know how I play. You guys see it. I'm just not going to let why let these turds get the wins? They're turds. Treat them like turds. So now, you're going to be more toast than you ever would have been before because of how this works. And watch, I guarantee you this is some top-rated player, dude. I can just tell. You watch. It's going to be like a top 100, or you watch. I can just tell. Do I have another sub or no? There we go. Yeah, when the fudge he came back, I got him out of here though, because eventually dude, he was pathetic. So eventually I just move on, you know. But it's so funny, dude, that he's such a fan of the channel. It's like, because nobody comes and starts, if you don't enjoy something, or like, who does that? Like, who, if you hate something, do you come back and watch it? Like, oh my god, I couldn't stand that show, man. What are you doing? Oh, I'm watching that show. Like, I can't stand OG, dude. Me neither, dude. Next Saturday, you're in stream. They're both in stream. Like, I thought you hated him, dude. I do, man. I'm just here to hate. Because remember, it was like 3 of them. Remember, it was 6'9" God, which that tells you everything right there. It was 6'9" God. Saitama, good job. Good goalie movement. You actually did something manual. Good job. 6'9" God, Saitama. And something else. We're spending it together in my room. Boom, 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 boom. Now I can turn this off. It completed its mission. I don't want it on any more than I have to have it on. What level passing? Okay, level 2. Dude, I wanted to go to level 3, dude, but I can't. I feel like the weight of the passes gets messed up at level 3. Or is that just me thinking that? Or is there some accuracy to that? All of a sudden I'm passing on level 3 and it's just like, oh great. I turned it off for 1 second. Son of a bitch. Oh no. I just almost did that. Oh, I just did do that. Crazy. I forgot they can just rush you in this fucking game. Foul! How is that not a foul? How is that not a foul? Bro, how do you get all of a sudden your players can't fucking move? I should have just cleared it. So this is going to end up being a fucking tie, you already know. I gotta just press circle. Circle, circle, circle. Circle. Goal kick. Bro, I swear they like turn it into impossibility. I just gotta win one header. One header's all you had to win, dipshit. One header's all you had to win. Isn't that crazy? Bro, I know that I try to like keep it and like get goofy with it, but dude, this smart assist is ruining this game so bad, bro. It's not even close. I mean, let's just settle it at that. But not only smart assist, the AI altogether. Leave it at the skills. When I first was learning this game and I understood, like, someone explained to me, FC is a manual game, meaning like you player lock, you trigger your runs, you can change every which way, directions every which way. They totally took out manual defense now. AI defense. That was the one thing. Defense became totally AI. It was so stupid. They took that out. I don't even know how to defend right now in FC. I'd have to look. I can't remember. I probably started playing, but I asked Tim. Konami actually, yeah, EA servers are trash. I don't think he answered me. He might not have saw it, but I asked, like, what's the new defending? Because it totally changed. You used to press X and essentially you mainly shoulder charged. Every once in a while you do an actual tackle, but it was mainly like get your body in there, win the ball. Now that's like gone, bro. They like nerfed that. Because it was kind of OP if you had players with, what's that damn playstyle called? With Bruiser. Because they could literally cover like 5 yards and track you down and knock you off the ball. Long story short, and then I was explaining that eFootball is not a manual football game. It is a AI simulator, right? Not a manual video game, an AI simulator. So like the AI for all of these different players based on whatever skills they have and the 5 additional ones you give them or however many you give them, that's how they perform on game. But that's not entirely accurate because you still got to make the decisions. However, what they end up doing is infringing on your decisions. Keep the AI at the skills, at the play styles, which dictates the player movements individually and collectively as a team. Keep it to that, and it's brilliant. When they start screwing up is when they take the AI and infringe on the player's skills. Oh, you're beating this guy 3-1? Okay, well, momentum, boom, momentum, and now they get to try to come back and win. I'll never forget I was up 5-0 in one of my first eFootball games, and the dude came back and tied it 5-5, and then luckily, by the grace of God, the last kick of the game, by the grace of God, in the football game, but anyway, I won 6-5. But dude, the momentum shift was crazy, and you don't expect that, because that's not how real football works. I'm not saying those comebacks don't happen, but every game, like the momentum thing, bro, give me a break. And I truly feel if I didn't turn on Smart Assist to match that opponent, I wouldn't have won that game. And what's up with all these random dips, because they're killing me. Because I always know when they are. You notice I always go looking. It's the same ones that I notice. They got these terrible moments. Still way better than FC, don't get me wrong. Dude, now watch. This is going to be some top-rated player watch. I told you guys, dude. I'm starting to think that, no offense to my Xbox, but I'm starting to think that Xbox doesn't have the most quality of players. Even the low quality overall that I see, I feel like Xbox is the worst. Especially with these ratty players. Let me send this message real quick. Prune out the cheaper. Okay. That song's stuck in my head now, dude. Bro, I still didn't even watch nothing with Man United, dude. Nothing with anybody. I literally go to work, coach, hang out with my kids, / coach with them too, you know. run my channel. That's it. That's my life. Sleep about 3 hours a night, and then the rest I'm streaming and playing. That one idiot's like, oh yeah, stream for zero money, pointless. It's like, bro, that's how you build a community. This is literally how you build. So I don't play unless I am streaming now. Oh, let me take this call. Guys, the timing worked out. That was the car. So I got to literally just go put a new battery in with my buddy because I'm not a car guy. And they're hard to get to, but easy to switch out, but hard to get to. So I'm going to go do that. Let me get on stream so I don't miss anything pressing. I'm going to go do that, and then I'll be back. We'll try to keep this going on a winning note. Damn, it didn't feel like this is my last 5 games, but I guess it is. A 4-1 win. That 1-1 tie was bullshit. Should have been a win. I should be 5-0 in the last 5, but that's okay. Then I won 5-2. Then you know why it doesn't feel as good? Because of those two stupid. It was only 2, but still those 2 stupid smart assist games against Ura and Legion. Like, God, I hope they take that shit out. But dude, tell me in the comments after this if you guys agree or not that if you're playing a player. And it just gets old. Like, I know my thing was, I'm not going to use it, I'm going to beat you without it. And I beat a lot of them without it. But it does get old, and it feels like, why let them get away with this shit? Like, oh, you want to use it? Because you know what the funny thing is if a player's using it like that, they're not going to like when you start whooping their fucking ass with it. The more that you let them beat you with it, even if it's close, you're like, I almost got you, I didn't even have smart assist, but they still get to win. But guess what? You go turn it on and make their life hell with it, they might think twice, like, yeah, maybe Smart Assist sucks, because once he turned it on, I had no chance. At least when he had it off, his shots weren't automatic goals. He wasn't connecting 99% passes. You know what I mean? That's just my take right now, because it's just getting old. You know, I feel like, essentially, I'm proverbially letting them push me and not pushing back when they're blatantly using Smart Assist, and I'm just going forth, you know, without any help. Once I get good enough to do it, I'll gladly whoop their ass and then not use it. But right now, I'm just not good enough yet. That's just the truth. I can be honest about that. I'm too new to the game. I still got to learn a lot of the nuances some of these veteran players have that can eke out wins. They know certain little things that I still got to learn. And I still got to erase some of the FIFA brain that it contradicts what it takes to be a great eFootballer. I'm a very good eFootballer right now, but I want to be the best eFootballer. So 1 month in, I'm happy, but there's still a lot of work. So I will be back after I change out this battery. As always, keep grinding, keep having fun. I like saying that because it's true, dude. If you're not having fun, it's no point. And to get better, just like in real football, you got to grind. I'll see you on the next one. You guys are the best community there is. Let's get to 1,000 so we can have a party. Peace out. Enjoy your day, night, morning, whatever the fuck it is, wherever you're at in the world.